Okay, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about what you're going to need to get started if you're moving. Even if you're decluttering, which I know some of y'all are doing, you're going to find things that you don't need that you're going to want to donate. So you might want things to put those items in. So I have boxes. I have all kinds of already assembled boxes. I even have boxes and things on top of the bed as well. Um, the open boxes, which were some of the things the kids were using, you could use those for charity and donations because you really want boxes with tops and bottoms to them. Not all my boxes are whole, some of them are flat. I got a flat box. This is a flat box right here. Um, that I'm going to end up folding up and using and taping together to put items in as well. Um, you're going to also need newspaper, which is underneath this. You're going to need newspaper to wrap your breakables in. Make sure you have plenty of that. Just ask a friend or someone that gets this paper daily. Could they save some newspaper for you? A lot of times they have a lot of it on hand. Just ask them, tell them you're moving and you need newspaper. This right here is my moving kit, I guess you could say. I wanted one yesterday. My stepkids were moving, or going through their room, starting to move some of their stuff and get them in boxes and what they were getting rid of. And I was running through the house, getting things that we needed on a that we that they were needing to help them move. So I decided to make this box up to help me and anybody else that's packing. And in this box, it's a it's a packing box, I guess, to help you move. So that way, I just pick this up and carry it wherever I need it. I've got large. Well, these are extra large trash bags. We filled one of those up just full of trash yesterday, um, which is a good thing. That's a plus. Because the more you move out, the more you ain't got to move. But I got large trash bags. I got some small. These are like quart size storage bags. These are gallons. I could put some sandwich bags in here as well to hold any of the small items. I've got some packing tape. I bought this at the whole assembly at Dollar General, I think it was. The tape comes out and I can replace it. When I moved last time, I bought it, and you can buy the refillable tape to go in it. This right here is the best thing to pack your boxes with, to actually tape them with. That does better than duct tape, especially if you're storing them for long periods of time. This is the best thing to use. I also have duct tape in here. I got plenty of duct tape. Since I'm donating some things, my donation boxes, I'm using duct tape. And then I have masking tape, which can be used for a lot of things as well. And I just thought of something. I need to put a couple of rolls of washi tape in here as well. Um, I've got markers. I've got permanent markers. This is a big one. Excuse me, guys. I'm getting over a cold. I have permanent markers, and I couldn't find but these two permanent markers, so I have dry erase markers. Okay, you can use dry erase markers on um, brown boxes like this or like this. They will mark on them, but if it's something that's like this, it's got like a plastic coating on it, it won't work. But if it's a brown box, you can use dry erase markers if you don't have anything else and write what you need to write. This will work. So I have a couple of those, and I have um, a X-Acto knife, I guess is what this is called, a box cutter. I have this as well. Yeah, I have index cards. I'm trying to mainly use the white ones, and I'm not using the line side. I'm using the solid side. Um, when you have, like, that's a bag right there. sometimes once you've tied the bag, you don't know what's inside of it. So what I'm doing is I'm writing on here, like I know that is clothes. So I would put whose clothes it was and put clothes on it and use duct tape to kind of duct tape it on the bag so we know what it is. When you get a bunch of those bags together, you don't know what they are. And then you're like, what is this? And so that makes it easier. Yesterday, we had a couple of donation bags and a trash bag, and I didn't want to get my trash bag confused with my donation bag. So I was using these on the bags, even if it ripped off later, that was fine. It's just a temporary thing to let me know what's inside the bag so I didn't get things mixed up. And I have more white. I'm not really concerned. I have color too, but I decided I'm going to use the white more because I can use the color ones too if I need to. But I think this is going to come in handy. There's a couple of other things I need to put in here, like washi tape, uh, maybe scissors. I have some small scissors I could put in here. Uh, oh, and maybe twist ties or zip ties would be a good thing to put in this kit. But anything you think you're going to need when you're moving, um, that you see yourself pulling from, stick it in an open box. And you know, guys, I like boxes to organize things and store things. So, oh, and I have these index cards is in a card box, but I just opened the lid so I'd have a place to put my markers, so I wouldn't lose my markers and stuff. So they're kind of contained in that. I don't know if y'all can see that. See, that's the lid, and I just opened the lid up so that way it would contain my markers and knife so it wouldn't go anywhere. So that way it's easy access and they're not going anywhere. And that's so big, I'm not going to lose that. But okay, guys, so this is what I'm using so far to start out with. If it's more, I'll show it in the videos. But this kind of stuff you got to have to start when you're moving. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.